This video is about one module, discounts and memberships. It isn't a tour of a shop. It's a guide to a toolbox. And the same toolbox exists in every counter, whatever you sell. To show it working, we'll ride along with Heron Market, the demo grocery, because its program comes preloaded with members and rewards. But everything you're about to see applies to a cafe, a flower shop, a barber shop, or pretty much any store. We'll do each thing twice. Set it up in the module, then cut to the register and watch it land. By the end, every switch in this module should make sense. Here's the module, inside the Heron Market project. 5 tabs, 5 jobs. Loyalty is the program itself, what members earn. Rewards is what their points buy. Members and cards is the people, who signed up, and the cards waiting to be handed out. Discounts is the till side price cuts. And promotions is the calendar, price cuts that switch themselves on and off. We'll walk them in the order a shop actually meets them. Chapter 1. Discounts. The tension here is old as retail. The cashier needs to knock $1 off a dented can without holding up the line, and the owner needs that power to have guardrails. This tab is where the guardrails live. 2 blocks. Manual discounts is the free typing kind. Whether staff can punch in an ad hoc number at all, the ceiling, the market caps it at 50%, and whether a manager has to approve it. And below, preset discounts. Named, one-tap price cuts. Look at the markets for. Employee 10%, manager only. Damaged, $1 off one line. No approval needed, because a dented can shouldn't need a supervisor. Each preset declares what it applies to, the whole order or a single line. And who can grant it? That's the whole trick. Decide the rules here, once, in daylight. Now the register. Grace is on the till. A cashier, not a manager. Remember that. A customer brings 2 gallons of milk, and one of the jugs took a dent in the crate. Watch the bottom bar. Discount, 1 key away. Tap it. And there are the presets from the module. The same names, exactly as the owner wrote them. Employee 10% is on the list, but it would stop Grace and ask for a manager. Damaged doesn't. 1 tap, and the $1 comes off the milk. Look at the ticket. The discount shows as its own line, named, so the Z report at midnight knows exactly which rules gave money away, and how much. Chapter 2. Promotions. A discount is a decision a person makes at the till. A promotion is a decision the calendar makes. It starts, it ends. And while it's alive, every till in the shop already knows. Back in the module, the Promotions tab. 1 button. New promotion. It lands as a draft. 10%. And every knob is on the row. The name, the amount, start and end dates, and what it covers. The whole store, 1 department, or a hand-picked list of products. Leave the dates empty and it's active right now. Give it dates and it will wake up and go to sleep by itself. See the badge. Active. That's the whole setup. No till was ever told anything. Cut to the register. Nobody touched it. Nobody refreshed anything. Grace rings up the same milk, and the price is already cut. The promotion applied itself the moment the line hit the ticket. This is the point of the calendar. The shop decides 10% off this week exactly once, and every sale from now until the end date obeys. No coupons printed, no cashier memory required. No, oh, I forgot the offer ended Tuesday. Chapter 3. Memberships. This is the deepest part of the module, and it stands on one idea most systems never explain. A program pays its members in 2 different currencies, and confusing them costs real money. The Loyalty tab, and read the box at the top. because it's the heart of the whole module. Points are not money. They do two things. Push a member up a tier and buy the objects on the reward shelf. Nothing else, ever. Cashback is money. Store credit the member can hand over at the register like cash. Below it, the 4 perks, each with its own switch. Earn points per dollar spent. A member discount that comes off every order automatically. Cashback percent. And whether cashback can be spent at the till. They stack. One sale can do all 4. And any perk set to 0 is simply off. Scroll down and you hit the part serious shops get wrong. Privacy. 2 separate questions. First, what can a cashier search by? The market allows phone number only, and read the amber warning about names. A phone is something the customer tells you, but a name is something anyone can guess. Turn name search on, and a cashier can type 2 letters and browse your whole customer list. That list is the most valuable thing this program builds. Second question, how much of a found member shows on screen? The masks. First name plus last initial, last 4 digits of the phone. Managers see everything. The floor sees enough, and no more. To the register. Sam is a member. He hands Grace his card. She scans it, and a member chip lands on the ticket with his name in full. Full, because the card is the consent. He handed it over himself. The masks you just configured guard the other door. A cashier searching for someone who forgot their card sees only the masked version. Tap the chip, and there's his membership card, his tier, his points, his cashback balance, ready before the first item is even rung up. Close the card, ring up his milk, and charge. That's all a member sale is. The card attached, the rest automatic. Behind that one tap, the program did its whole arithmetic. Points earned on the total. The member discount if his tier carries one. Cashback set aside. And none of it needed Grace to know a single rule. Configuration up in the module. Obedience down here. Chapter 4. Rewards. If points can't buy groceries, what are they for? For this shelf, real objects a loyal customer takes home. It's the supermarket glassware trick, and the module runs it end to end. The Rewards tab. 3 prizes on the market's shelf. A glass set at 2,000 points, cutlery at 3,000, a dinner plate set at 4,000. These are real catalog products flagged as rewards. They carry stock, they just can't be bought with money. And read the note under the list. It does the honest math for you. At 1 point per dollar, a 4,000-point reward means $4,000 of shopping. Price your shelf so loyalty means something and still doesn't bankrupt you. Now watch the shelf defend itself. Back at the till, Sam is attached. He has 340 points, plus whatever the milk just earned him. He asks for the dinner plates, 4,000. Grace tries, and the register refuses. Not enough points, and it says so out loud. Nobody has to do arithmetic at the counter, and nobody talks their way into a reward they haven't earned. Marcus is a different story. 5,120 points. Years of shopping here. Swap the member. His card in, Sam's chip out. Same plates, and this time the line lands in the ticket priced in points, not dollars. Charge, and the register shows there's no money to take. The points pay, the plates walk out, and the stock count on that reward just went down by 1, like any honest sale. Last chapter. The money currency, and the cards that carry all of this. Cashback is store credit, and if the owner allows it, it spends at the register like cash. Marcus has a balance. Let's spend it. Marcus attached. Milk on the ticket. Charge. And look at the tender screen. Alongside cash and card, there's cashback, showing exactly how much of his balance can cover this sale. One tap and the ticket closes, paid with money the shop already owed him. That button only exists because the module's Pay with Cashback switch is on. Flip it off and this becomes Earn-Only credit. And the cards themselves, back in members and cards. Two kinds. Physical, pre-printed plastic from a batch. The pool holds blank codes waiting to be handed out, and the capacity bars show how many your plan allows. Digital, generated on the spot at sign-up, no plastic at all. Below, the register of every member. Name, card code, tier, points, cashback. Sam, Priya, Marcus. And every number in these columns is live. The sales we just made are already in them. Full circle. A brand new customer wants in. At the till, the loyalty screen has one button for it. Activate new card. Grace fills the form the module defined. The fields the owner marked required. The consent line if the owner demands one. Save, and a digital card exists that second. Code generated. 0 points. Ready to earn on this very sale. And one last cut back to the module. There she is. Dana Flores, digital card, activated seconds ago, 0 points. The newest row in a table that started this video with 3 names. That's the whole module, round trip. Rules written once up here, obeyed on every ticket down there, and every person the program earns you lands on this page. That's discounts and memberships. Discounts with guardrails, presets, ceilings, manager approval. Promotions that run on a calendar and apply themselves. A loyalty program with 2 honest currencies. Points that climb tiers and buy rewards. Cashback that spends like cash. Privacy that lets a cashier serve a member without ever holding your customer list. And cards, plastic or digital, that turn strangers into the table we just watched grow. Everything you saw was Heron Market, but the module is the same in every counter. Open any demo, break it, reset it, and when you're ready, build your own.